Let's look at my compensation as a W-2 company driver. It's time to talk about the logs for the week. I was paid for 2,063 dispatched miles. I had 1,721 logged miles. Logged miles do not always agree with dispatch miles due to carryover, which are runs that start in one pay week and end in the next. My average net speed for this week was 44 miles per hour. Utilization percentage, which is determined based upon 61.25 hours in a 7-day week. My utilization this week was 74%. The days in green are days that I was on home time. My unedited pay statement for period 40 of 2023. This includes all trips from September 24th to September 30th. The first trip started and ended at the Fort Recovery Terminal. It had 3 stops in Georgia and 1 stop in Ohio. It paid $892 for 1,246 miles. The second trip started and ended at the Fort Recovery Terminal. It had 5 stops in Wisconsin and 2 stops in Illinois. It paid $713 for 818 miles. Cheeseman pays me $300 for the insurance cash out because I do not use the company's health care insurance. Empty miles paid $13. Handling and securement paid $59. Hazmat miles paid $17. The insurance cash out was $300. Loaded miles paid $1,263, and stops paid $254. Total earnings this week was $1,906. 40 weeks into the year, my gross income is $85,938, and I've driven 111,566 miles. This averages out to $2,148 per week and 2,789 miles per week. Estimating that over a year, I'm on track to earn $111,719 for 145,035 miles. This week, I worked 4 days on the road and spent 3 days at home time. In September, I've worked 22 days, had 6 days of home time, and 2 days for paid resets on the road. Year to date, I've worked 204 days, been home 47 days, and taken 22 days off while on the road. I'm not paid hourly, but let's calculate it like an hourly job. For this week, my gross pay was $1,906 for 45.3 hours of work. If we break that down to a typically hour job, it would be 40 hours of regular time and 5.3 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $39.78 per hour. Straight hourly pay would be $42.07. Year to date, I've earned $85,942 for 2,209 hours worked. Of those hours, 1,592 would be regular time, 617 would be overtime. If we calculate it weekly with overtime, the effective pay rate is about $34.14 per hour. However, as straight time, it's approximately $38.91 per hour. As always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.